Well, you should not to call. Dangerous dance or I mean, monthly no, right? But
So, what is this about?
well,
I read the text message, so you explain it to me.
simple.
I called you because I read the text message, and now I want to hear it out of your mouth what the hell you're talking about.
We had 5 different conversations.
Uh-huh.
Well, there was you and me and Mike and Mama D and Angel.
Right.
And I just went ahead and posted it all on YouTube.
Take that down.
And get Mike to talk to me. I just heard you were with him. Right?
Yes, Michael talked to you.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the thing. You and Michael don't know how to talk civilly for shit. Actually, I should rephrase that. You try to talk civilly and Michael wants to be a dick. I'll rephrase that one.
Well, I don't think I owe him civility, and I wasn't entirely civil myself either.
Skinny is that you guys talk civilly because it is my phone that you guys are talking on, and I pay the bill. Actually, Rios pays the bill when I have all of his shit.
Well,
You do realize I have his fucking phone. I have his wallet. I have all of his shit.
Mike Rios' phone?
Yes, I do.
And?
He's still locked up?
Yep.
What's this shit I'm hearing that Kevin plans on showing up to his goddamn court date?
Honestly,
Do you know anything about that?
Honestly, I've got my own court date that I had on Tuesday, where I'm,
if you knew anything about Kevin showing up on the 12th.
Basically at war with the police, and I tend to win that one. But with this one, the thing about Rios, I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how Kevin is involved with that. Kevin
is involved either. Because what I'm trying to figure out, you guys are friends, so I'm asking you.
Believe it has something to do with his notion that you are using Rios's money through his veteran's disability.
Oh, really? Then why the fuck? Okay, so if I was using Rios's money, please explain to me how the fuck my rent got paid, how the fuck my phone bill got paid with mine and Rios's checks together. Paid all my bills.
So you are using
everything down the line.
So you are using
his permission, by the way.
Okay, well that's the key thing, isn't it?
He gave me permission to use his fucking money and half it was mine to pay the bills. I have key witnesses to prove it.
Well, nothing wrong with that. Have you talked to
Losing his money without permission. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't stoop to that level.
All right. Like I said, I've
Just
got so many
because I'm with
things
him
on my own
doesn't mean that I'm going to use him.
Were you with Mike Niemczyk about
When?
an hour ago? Or 3 months?
An hour ago. No, I wasn't. I was down there by myself. Michael happened to just meet me at the bus stop. What?
Oh, no reason. Has he said anything about me?
No, actually, he hasn't said a word about you or Kevin.
Because,
Not that I'm aware of, because my roommate Elise has had run-ins with Michael and not once have you been brought up.
9 days ago, I posted a 5-minute clip of the beginning of my conversation with Mike. And like I said just now,
I said, I haven't been on YouTube, I haven't been on TikTok, I haven't been on really a whole lot of shit.
On YouTube, I just released, it's actually 2.5 hours, believe it or not, our talks over 2 days.
Yours and Michael's?
Yep, and you, and Mama D, and Angel. Inquiring minds want to know. And
okay, but here's my thing. Knowing that I just lost my father, can you take my shit, my conversations with you down? I don't give a fuck the rest of it, to be honest with you.
Well, they're kind of key to the story. Like, for example, the part about Lester Puryear, who I reached out to.
Mhm.
Oh, and by the way, you know that in that Who is Mike Niemczyk video that I made, what was it, back in October? His Facebook Live.
Are you saying something about?
Well, he's on Fremont Street at part of that, doing a Facebook Live. And Lester Puryear actually pops up and talks to him on the screen.
Really? Really?
Yes.
I
Actually,
did not know about that.
I have that in the notes on the YouTube video, which has been public for some time now.
Is there any way that I can get you two to be civil enough to talk?
Sure.
I'm willing to let you talk to him, but I need you both to be civil. Because if Michael can't be civil, I'll put him on his damn ass myself.
Is he there now?
Yes, he is. Actually, because I lost my dad, and he's been one of the few people that have been around me since this happened. Because he knew my father. But the only thing is can we not record this? I'm asking.
Sure.
I'm asking as the fact that I'm being civil with you. I'm being the bigger person here, and I came to you to ask about certain things.
I would like to talk to him. Sure. By the way, do you have any idea why Thomas Scalgione would be friends with Mike Niemczyk on Facebook?
No, I don't.
Because they are.
Well, I didn't know anything about that, so...
Scalgione is also...
You expect me to know everything.
Scalgione is also friends with Puryear.
Yes, because I talked to Michael doesn't mean that I know all of Michael's friends, especially out of New Jersey. I don't know these fuckers out of New Jersey. I know of Donald. I've talked to Donald.
I know.
But that's it. I don't know Lester that well. I don't know Thomas Scalgione. I've never met the son of a bitch. To be honest with you, I don't deal with pedophilia people. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know Puryear myself either. I would like to know him, and I've reached out to him.
He's a weirdo. He's a loser. What little information I know about him, he's a weirdo. He's a faggot. He likes little boys. You know.
Yes, you said something to that effect before, but he's also been in the newspapers for actually being convicted of...
That's the reason why I gave you the information that I gave you.
Something to do with a minor.
Because I knew about it.
I really should know the details of that, but I have so much going through my mind. He was convicted of something or other. Sexual...
Earbuds out.
Related to...
Okay, let me get these earbuds out, and let me call you back, because the second I take them out and I put them back in the case, it's going to hang up the phone. So let me call you right back when I get these ears out of my ears, and I'll call you right back. Fair enough?
Well,
and I'll put Michael on the phone with you.
So Mike has been listening to all this?
No, I have earbuds in where he can't hear shit. That's how I called you.
Okay.
But I could take them out and call you back and put Michael on the phone with you.
And you don't believe he monitors my social media posts? Because if he did...
For a fact, he doesn't. He doesn't follow you or nothing on TikTok or Facebook or anything. The information that he's gotten is from that girl, Janelle. When she sent him a video of something off of YouTube, that's how I saw the one of Michael and his dad linked up together somehow, whatever. That's the only video that I know of. Because like I said, I don't get on TikTok, I don't get on Facebook. I use my Facebook and my TikTok for my games, and that is it. I don't sit there and post shit. So, just so you know, I haven't been on my main account.
Can I ask you
since Rios got arrested, actually.
What do you think about what I'm doing with all this? What's your overall opinion of it?
You know what? To be honest with you, I don't have an opinion. I'm going to tell you, like I told Kevin earlier today, when I fucking had an encounter with Kevin, I'm in fucking Switzerland in this whole fucking situation. Because of me losing my dad, I have basically taken myself out of this whole fucking equation. And basically, whatever you guys are going to do, run with it, do whatever you're going to do with it. Just leave me the fuck out of it. You know that
Switzerland is widely condemned by historians for being neutral during World War II, which was a battle between good and evil.
I understand. Very, very smart. I understand what you're saying. But with everything I have going on, and I'm going back to my mother's house in the next couple of months, and I will not be in Vegas, I need to be as neutral as possible. So I don't have an opinion.
I mean, one way I would make an analogy of all this is that the Niemczyks are like Hitler, and I'm like America in that situation in World War II, and trying to be Switzerland might keep you. I mean, well, Switzerland was safe throughout all of that, weren't they? But
to keep me out of it, I'm asking that my opinion gets left out of the whole equation.
But if you're with Mike Niemczyk, you're in it.
I am with him now because I just lost my father, and he's been asking about me, and I have been talking to him because he has been calling me and asking me how I'm doing, which is more than I could say for the people that claim to be my friends. I've had 2 people there for me since all this shit started. That's my roommate Elise and Mike. And that's perfectly honest with you.
When was the last time you talked to Mark Niemczyk?
A couple days ago, when I came over to Michael's house, because he asked me to come over so he could talk to me. And Mark asked how I was doing, and I said I don't want to talk about it. I left it at that.
What have they been doing money?
And I know for a fact that they haven't been down on Fremont or the Strip.
What do you know about Nick?
All I know is that Nick got put in a fucking psych ward for 3 days. That's all I know. I guess because he put hands on Kevin, I don't know. That's all I was told. I don't know much about Nick. I chose not to know much about Nick. All I know is that he is drama, and I don't want it around me.
Have Mike and Mark been hanging out at casinos?
Not that I'm aware of.
Even Jerry's Nugget, which is right by you?
Not that I'm aware of, no. But like I said, I have no idea what they do when I'm not around.
After that last call we had, where Mike hung up, did he say anything about the 9/11 truck scam, or anything at all?
Nope.
I find it hard to believe
He
that
didn't say anything.
After a half-hour conversation, he just didn't talk about it anymore?
Whatever he said to you and when you 2 hung up, that was it. He didn't even discuss it with me. But let me get these earpods out, and I'll call you back, and then I'll let you talk to Michael. But I need civility. Please. I'm asking. And I'm also asking for no recording, please.
Sure.
Out of respect. Out of respect for the fact that I just lost my father, can you at least give me that respect?
Sure.
I would greatly appreciate that. So give me a couple minutes and I'll call you back.
All right.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Talk to you in a few minutes.
Okay. 6:39 p.m.